Hello and welcome. I'm a hotel AI expert, and I'm really pleased to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey with us. We're here to support your professional growth in this amazing industry. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that's completely reshaping what it means to be a commercial leader in hospitality: augmented revenue management. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to take a quick look back at the old way of doing things. Then we'll introduce the star of the show, the AI Copilot. We'll see what it looks like when it's in action, talk about the crucial role humans still play, and finally wrap up with what all this means for your future as a leader. All right, let's start with a little trip back in time. To really appreciate how big of a deal this new approach is, we first have to understand the headaches and the limits of the traditional tools we've all been working with. And this, right here, is the absolute core of the shift. For years, we've thought of software as just a tool, right? Kind of like a calculator or a spreadsheet. You did all the thinking, all the heavy lifting. The new way? It's about having a partner. It's an AI you collaborate with, that you work alongside. And that old way, well, it was tough. The entire burden was on the human manager to find the needle in the haystack, that one golden insight. This meant spending hours, sometimes days, just building reports. You'd get that awful click fatigue from jumping between 10 different systems. And you always felt like you were playing catch-up, just reacting to what already happened. So, what's the solution to all that manual work and stress? Well, this is where it gets really exciting. Let's talk about the AI Copilot and this brand new era of partnership that it ushers in. This brings us to the central concept we teach here at Europe Hotel School: augmented revenue management. And that word augmented is absolutely key. This isn't about replacing you. It's about enhancing your expertise, giving you a powerful co-pilot to help you drive the big picture strategy and automate all the tedious execution. This quote just nails the experience. Think about it. Instead of clicking through endless dashboards and reports, it's more like you're having a conversation. You're basically turning to a trusted senior analyst, asking for their take, and getting a brilliant data-backed answer in just a few seconds. Okay, so that sounds great in theory, but what does this partnership actually look like in the day-to-day of running a hotel? Let's get practical and look at a few examples of these co-pilots in action. So imagine this is the first thing you see in the morning. Your RevPAR is down 10%. Now, in the old days, that question would signal the start of a very long, very painful data-digging session. But now, you can just ask your co-pilot, literally just ask that question. And this is where the magic really happens. Instead of you spending the next hour pulling reports, the AI does a complete root cause analysis in seconds. It instantly connects all the dots, it figures out the why behind the what, and it delivers the full insight right to you. And just look at the quality of this answer. It's not just a bunch of numbers, it's a complete story. It tells you that a specific competitor dropped their rate, it tells you that you lost 3 big corporate bookings, and crucially, it tells you why, because of a rail strike. This is the kind of actionable intelligence that lets you make smart moves fast. But wait, it gets even better. The Copilot doesn't just give you the answer, it helps you act on it. You can give it a simple command, something like, okay, let's create a special offer for a corporate client stuck in the city. The AI then goes into all the different systems and makes it happen. That click fatigue we talked about, it's gone. The AI can also get really proactive, moving into profit generation. Systems like Oracle Nor1 use something called predictive merchandising. Basically, the AI analyzes each arriving guest and figures out the one specific upsell, whether it's a room upgrade, a late checkout, or a spa package, that they are the most likely to say yes. So does it work? Oh yeah. The data shows that a guest is an incredible 15 times more likely to buy an upsell when it's the specific one recommended by the AI. That just shows you the insane power of getting personal and precise. Now, when you see power like that, it's natural to ask a really important question. If the AI is doing all of this, what's left for the human manager? Where do we fit in this new world? Think of this table as the new division of labor. The AI Copilot is brilliant at the heavy lifting, the complex math, the repetitive clicks, the raw speed. That frees you, the human manager, to focus on the things that only humans can do. Provide the long-term vision, make the ethical calls, and bring that essential dose of humanity to the whole process. And here is a perfect real-world example. Let's say there's a local emergency or a natural disaster. The pure data might show a huge spike in demand, and the AI could logically suggest jacking up the room rates.
But you, the human at the helm, provide the moral compass. You would override that decision to support your community and protect your hotel's reputation. That's a decision that comes from humanity, not an algorithm.
So let's bring this all together. What does all of this mean for you as you prepare for your career? How does this completely transform your future as a leader in hospitality? Well, this technology fundamentally elevates the role of the revenue manager. It's no longer a clerical back office job buried in spreadsheets. It is now a high stakes strategic function that sits at the commercial heart of the entire hotel operation. You're moving from the engine room to the bridge. And for you, mastering these AI copilots becomes your competitive advantage. It means you'll be able to oversee a larger portfolio of hotels more effectively. You'll be able to act with incredible precision. You'll actually experience less stress because the busy work is automated. And you'll have the confidence to navigate any market condition that gets thrown at you. So that's the opportunity that's right in front of you. The future isn't about humans versus machines. It's about the powerful partnership between them. The question for you is no longer just about managing data. The real question is, are you ready to lead with these new superpowers? We look forward to supporting your journey.